It was estimated that 200,000 women had been sexually assaulted so far in the U.S. military. If you take into account that women don't report because of the extreme retaliation, and that was, more than a decade ago, I would say you could easily double that number, and it's probably somewhere near about 500,000 women have now been sexually assaulted in the U.S. military.
Army Private First Class Lavina Johnson would have turned 23 this month, but 3 years ago, the African-American teenager from Missouri was found dead in Blatterau, just a few weeks short of her 20th birthday. Her body was found in a tent belonging to the private military contractor Kellogg Brown & Root. She'd abrasions all over her body, a broken nose, a black eye, burned hands, loose teeth, acid burns on her genitals, a bullet hole in her head. The Army labeled Lavina Johnson's death a suicide. They told her parents she died of self-inflicted non-combat injuries. But her parents never believed that story. They think she was raped and murdered, and that the Army's investigators ignored physical evidence that would have proved this.
The road after sexual assault is a long and challenging one. As is typical with victims of violent crime, I suffered from PTSD, terrifying nightmares, and depression. I still wake in the night. He still comes after me in my dreams. Yes, sir.
And when we went to the command about it, me and the petty officer who saw my face, they let it wait because they didn't want any kind of problems going on. I needed the key to do my cleanup. So I knocked on his door, and he said, okay, yeah, come on in here, it's in here. And I said, no, I'm gonna wait out here. And he screamed at me, and he made me come in, and he grabbed my arm. And he raped me in his birthing area.
These vicious claims about me of inappropriate conduct with women are totally and absolutely false. And the Clintons know it, and they know it very well. These claims are all fabricated. They're pure fiction, and they're outright lies. These events never, ever happened, and the people that said them meekly fully understand. You take a look at these people, you study these people, and you'll understand also. The claims are preposterous, ludicrous, and defy truth, common sense, and logic.
Donald Trump had specifically asked about me because I remind him of his daughter, and she said, well, she's 13 as well. So he knew the first time that he saw me, but he took a liking to me because I looked like his daughter.
So, Donald, all right, I'm afraid to ask this question, but what would you do if Playboy put Ivanka on the cover of the magazine and she had not...
This is going to be an interesting answer.
He doesn't even want you to have a drink, I know it, so...
It would be really disappointing, not really, but it would depend on what was inside the magazine.
If she posed, it would be fine, but if they put her picture on...
But it depends on what goes inside the magazine.
Well, see, that's her gripe. That's this girl's gripe. People assume there'll be nude photos.
Right, you do assume that with Playboy.
Okay,
but if there weren't, you wouldn't have an issue with it then? If they were using her to...
I don't think Ivanka would do that inside the magazine, although she does have a very nice figure. said that if Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her. You know?
Stop it! Oh, it's so weird. Stop. You know what? You are sick.
I mean, isn't it terrible?
Yeah.
So how
Well, you're
terrible?
known for saying
Is that
outrageous
terrible?
things,
weird.
Mr. Trump.
And he ripped off all my clothes and he started to basically have sex with me, and I was screaming because I'd never had sex before. It was my first time, and Tiffany was yelling at him too. She was saying that I was a virgin, and he told us to just shut the fuck up and just basically took my virginity while I was crying and telling him to stop, and that's basically begging for him to just stop.
By the way, your daughter.
She's beautiful.
Can I say this? A piece of ass.
Yeah.
She looks more voluptuous than ever.
She's actually always been very voluptuous.
What's the favorite thing you have in common with your father?
Either real estate or golf.
Donald, with your daughter?
Well, I was going to say sex, but I can't relate that.
So when you were young, was your dad sort of a kind of a dad who would play games with you, read you bedtime stories, or different than that?
No, he was different. He was not really the type of, he wasn't long on diaper changing and things like that, but, you know, he...
Donna, what does Tiffany have of yours and what does Tiffany have of Marla's?
Well, I think that she's got a lot of Marla. She's a really beautiful baby, and she's got Marla's legs. We don't know whether or not she's got this part yet, but time will tell.
I love babies. I hear that baby crying. I like it. I like it. What a baby. What a beautiful baby. Don't worry. Don't worry. The mom's running around like, don't worry about it, you know? It's young and beautiful and healthy, and that's what we want. Okay. But look.
It's, you know, it's hard, but we know who our father is, and I think no tabloids can write anything that will make us doubt that. So we know the truth, and luckily it helps to know the man. That's true.
You're going up the escalator? I'm going to be dating her in 10 years. Can you believe it? And by the way, that is the most beautiful little girl. Hi, honey. What a beautiful. Look how beautiful. Hi. You want to come up and see me? Huh? You want to come up? Come on. Most beautiful little girl. Wow. And she got all decked out for this evening. Wow. So beautiful. Oh, come on. Okay, just no more, though. No more. Come on, bring her. So beautiful. What's your name? What? Oh, that's saying.
My name's Salamnish.
And do you know that where are your parents? Where are your parents? Wow, congratulations. What a job. What a beautiful person you are. Thank you, honey. Come here.
Fishbowl.
Young, beautiful people, there's nothing like it. I see these beautiful children. products of the media. And I actually like you much more than your parents. Should we take your children into the Oval Office? Can we leave your parents out here? So I'm thinking about bringing them in, but okay, ready? Do you want your parents in the Oval Office or out? I agree. Come on, let's go. We'll go to the Oval Office. They know what they're saying. Go inside. Did you ask that question? My friend. He's a great man, and he got treated very, very unfairly. He got treated really unfairly. And he's a hell of a man, too. Okay, let's go inside. We'll go in the Oval Office. Whose is this? Whose is it? Yours? Come on. Sorry, parents.
Mr. President. Hey, Dad. Bye, Dad.
I like that hair. Wow. What color is that? Is that purple? That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
All right, thanks, guys. We'll take the pool out. I promise if you have kids, we'll bring them back. All right. Thanks, guys.
They can stay. They can stay. The parents, maybe not so much. Have a good time, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful children. Does anybody want to take a ride? We're going to have some fun. Your parents out there? Your parents out there?
I'm sorry, Mr. Trump. There's a delivery truck blocking your car right now. We're going to get it moved. I'm sorry. It'll take like a couple minutes, I swear. I don't have a couple of minutes. I'm busy. You know, I'm making money. I'm busy. Hey, by the way, whose car is this? Whose is it? I like this car. Is this your car?
Yes.
Well, you know what? I'm buying it. I need it. I need it fast. I'm buying it.
You're buying my car?
Here's your check. Thanks.
Oh, my God. Wow, well, just let me get my kids out of the back.
Now, wait a minute. I don't have time for this. These are your kids?
Yeah.
I'm buying them, too. I'm buying your kids, too. Whoa.
Hello, we love your hotel. Oh, look at the room. What a beautiful... Are you a Trump fan? You'll vote for Trump in 10 years, right? Yes.
Wonderful, thank you.
Thank you so much.
We love your hotel, especially.
Okay, how was our
Come here all the time.
Beautiful, huh?
All the time. We love
Are you mom?
Huh?
Look what you produced, huh? Good job.
She's from the Philippines, he's from California.
Is she rich? Do you have a lot of money? I'll tell you the funniest is that I'll go backstage before a show.
Yes.
And everyone's getting dressed and ready and everything else. And, you know, no men are anywhere. And I'm allowed to go in because I'm the owner of the pageant, and therefore I'm inspecting it. You know, I'm inspecting. I want to make sure that
You're like a
everything is
doctor.
good.
You're there.
Yeah, the dress. Is everyone okay? You know, they're standing there with no clothes.
When we were at the dress rehearsal and half naked, changing into our bikinis, to have the owner come waltzing in when we're naked or half naked in a very physically vulnerable position, and then to have the pressure of the the people that work for him telling us to go fawn all over him, go walk up to him, talk to him, get his attention.
And he comes walking backstage, and I'm so startled, like, what are you doing back here? We're a bunch of women getting ready for a beauty pageant that we've been working towards, Miss USA.
And did you meet Donald Trump after the pageant?
Yes,
and
yes.
what did he say?
He called me baby. But I think I'm not from big city in Japan. I'm from outside of Tokyo, and I haven't been living in Tokyo. And now this is New York's big city. So he meant that maybe he will protect me.
Did you see these nails, by the way?
Mr. Trump stated that after the election, he would file lawsuits against me and the other accusers who claim that he sexually assaulted them. After he called me a liar, I was threatened, bullied, and saw my business targeted. I also suffered other repercussions, all because I chose to speak out and tell the truth. He now has the largest bully pulpit in the world, and he has not yet taken back his threat to sue me and the others who came forward. I want to make it clear that even though it is hard and painful to go up against the world's most powerful man, I will continue to speak the truth, and I refuse to be intimidated into silence.
I moved on her, actually. She was down in Palm Beach. I moved on her, and I failed. I'll admit it.
Whoa.
I did try and fuck her. She was married.
That's huge news, Sarah.
No, Nancy. Yeah. No, this was marriages. And I moved on her very heavily. In fact, I took her out furniture shopping. She wanted to get some furniture. I said, I'll show you where they have some nice furniture. I took her out furniture. I moved on her like a bitch, but I couldn't get there. And she was married. Then all of a sudden, I see her. She's now got the big phony tits and everything. She's totally changed her look.
She's your girl's hot as shit. In the purple.
Whoa!
Yes!
Whoa!
Yes, the Donald has scored!
Whoa!
Oh, my man! Wait, you gotta look at me when you get out of your legs.
Set this up.
That is
Will
very
you give me the thumbs
Look at
up?
you. You are a
You
piece.
gotta put the thumbs up. You gotta
Okay.
get the thumbs up. Can't be too happy.
else off first? Yeah, let me.
It's very
You
fun.
gotta give the thumbs up.
All right, you and I will walk there.
Oh my god.
Maybe it's a different one.
Better not be the publicist. No, it's her.
Yeah, that's her, with the gold. I better use some Tic Tacs just in case I start kissing her. I'm automatically attracted to beautiful. I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. You just kiss. I don't even wait. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Grab them by the pussy. You can do anything.
Look at those legs. All I can see is the legs.
No, it looks good.
Come on, shorty.
Oh, nice legs, huh?
Oof, get out of the way, honey. Oh, that's good legs. Go ahead.
It's always good if you don't fall out of the bus. Like Ford, Gerald Ford, remember?
Down below. Pull the hand.
Hello, how are you? Hi.
Mr. Trump, how
nice
are
seeing
you?
you. Terrific.
Pleasure to meet you.
Terrific. You know Billy Bush?
How are you?
Nice to see you. How you doing,
Very
Ariane?
good.
I'm doing very well, thank you. Are you ready to be a soap star?
We're ready. Let's go. Make me a soap star.
How about a little hug for the Donald? He just got off the
Would you
bus.
like a little hug,
Okay,
darling?
absolutely. Melania
little
said
hug for
this
the
was
bushy.
okay.
I just got off the bus.
Bushy, bushy.
There we go. Excellent. Well,
Come
you've
on.
got a nice co-star here.
Good.
Yes, absolutely.
After you. Come on, Billy. Don't be shy.
As soon as a beautiful woman shows up, he takes
Get over
off
here,
on
Billy.
He's always happy.
I'm sorry, come here.
Let the little guy in there. Come
Yeah,
on.
let the little guy in. How you feel now, better? I should actually
It's
be in
hard
the
to
middle.
walk next to a guy
Here,
like
wait,
this.
hold on.
Yeah, you get in the middle. There we go.
Good. That's
This
better.
is much better. This is.
That's better.
Now, if you had to choose, honestly, between one of us, me or the Donald, who
I
would it
don't
be?
know. That's
That's
tough
some pressure right
competition.
there.
Yeah.
Seriously, you had to take one of us as a date.
You have to take the fifth on that one.
Really?
Yep, I'll take both.
Which way?
Make it right. Here we go. Right in the days.
Here he goes. I'm going to leave you here.
Okay.
Give him my microphone.
Okay.